It's real. Persona 4 Revival is real. I cannot believe this, bro. They finally announced it, man. I've been waiting for this day for years, for months, for days. So let's talk about it. Yes, my people, so the time has come. The moment has arrived. We finally got our Persona 4 remake announcement. I didn't think it would be called Revival. I thought it would be called like Replay, Rewind, Rerun, something like that. But guess what? They said, yo, we ain't having you predict the name of our game yet. No chance, blood. So then they called it Revival. I say, fair enough, you know, like a TV show getting a revival. Pretty solid name. I would have preferred the others, not gonna lie. But hey, Persona 4 Remake, I don't care what the name is. It could be Persona 4 My Booty, I don't care. As long as we get in a Persona 4 Remake, I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? But there's actually a lot of things going on with this remake. First off, voice actors are changing. You know, our OG cast, I say this is the best Persona cast in the history of Persona, but the cast is changing. So that's something we have to get used to. Another thing is, which version are they remaking? OG or Golden? And we also got to consider what changes there's going to be from the OG compared to the remake. But you know what? I'm going to get straight into it because first off, I'm going to talk about the cast because that's probably like the big thing that was being spoken about before it got announced. You know, we got my guy Yuri, my guy Yosuke, my favorite social link. What a guy, what a legend. He confirmed that he's no longer going to be here in Persona 4 Revival. Sad to see.
For real?
I would have loved them to come back. But same thing happened with Persona 3. Persona 3 Reload, everyone got changed up. They said, it's time for a new era. Is that the right choice? We'll wait and see. But the one thing I'll say is, have faith in the new voice actors. We gotta trust them, give them a chance. I believe that they'll do well. You know, Persona 3 Reload, it done really well with the voice acting in my opinion. So Persona 4 Remake, I'm pretty confident they'll do a good job. But I am going to miss my old cast. Let me know what you guys are thinking about the cast. Personally, it is a sad choice, but I don't think it's game ending, depending on how the performance is. I just hope that Yosuke Hanako, you know, that situation, I hope it is done really well again, because that actually made me laugh the first time I played it. The next thing I want to go over are potential changes. They do tend to change the lines because the world changes and sometimes they just want to change how a character is. For example, yo, Sonic, they fully changed Amy, bro. I remember when I was playing Sonic Generations, I was like, huh? This is totally different. Like even, what's it called? Even classic Sonic in that game, and there's a scene where you're like, they're calling him a bit chubby, but they cut that out. There's a lot of changes going on with dialogues in games recently. And would I be surprised if it happens in Persona 4 Remake? No, especially Yosuke and Kanji, like, I'm not spoiling the game, but if you know, you know. Would they change it? Is it a good idea to change it? I can understand why they change it, but personally, I'd actually prefer them to keep it. Even if they do change it up a bit, as long as they don't change Yosuke's character. But as long as the character is the same, if they change the lines, it's okay. If I'm being real, I do expect some changes in that department. However, now I want to talk about a bit of gameplay. Because in that little snippet that we got, damn the Dojima household. It looks beautiful. It looks special. It looks amazing. Even the Inaba, the shopping district, oh, it looks beautiful. However, there's just one thing that could be not concerning. I feel like they'll figure it out. But you know, Persona 4, the map is actually kind of small. And our main protagonist, you know, whoever we decide to name him. I call him Ronaldo Kun. On a side note, just because it's Persona 4 Revival, I found out about someone called Jamal Kun. I don't know the deep lore about this one, but again, if you know, you know. I just discovered this recently, but it's kind of funny that these memes go from like far back. However, not losing track, our guy, main protagonist, he looks a bit too big. He looks a bit too tall in this small area, you know. In Persona 4 Golden and the OG, you know, I feel like they make the sizes good enough so you can maneuver around the town pretty well. I feel like if they make him too big, like he looks in the trailer a little bit, it feels like a couple steps and you're at the end of the town. But I'm very confident Atlas will sort that out. It'll be okay, it's early development. But it was something that caught my eye a little bit in the trailer. And also, what I found out, talking about the Dojima household, we got the scooter there. and the scooter is not in the OG. So this is the golden remake. We're gonna see Mary is gonna be back. I hope they don't do no like DLC option, because I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a way to try and monetize this game. But DLC for Persona 4, I don't see it, man. Especially you got Persona 6 coming up soon, other projects. I feel like it's just too much at once. You know, when we're talking about Persona, we gotta talk about one thing. It cannot be missed, and that's the music. The music in Persona 3 Reload, in comparison to the OG, some are actually better than the OGs, but the OG kind of trumps the remake in some departments. So it's kind of 50-50. Like Iwa Todai Dorm, I prefer the OG. Even the Social Link music. Some of the vocal songs I really enjoy in Persona 3 Reload. So I'm looking forward to the music in Persona 4 Golden, because I think that has the best soundtrack. I'm saying it right here. My favorite soundtrack, Persona 4 Golden. I don't want to even say spoilers in case some people don't know about the Persona 4 dungeons and the castles, but if you know that one song, you already know what I'm talking about. And of course, there's a lot of vocal songs in Persona 4 Golden, so see them get remade is going to be cool and interesting. I'm actually looking forward to the music side of the Persona 4 remake a lot as well. But damn, it's just good to see our people again, man. It's good to see the cast back. It's good to see the town back. Will it be as good as the OG? It's hard to say. Like, I don't really like to compare, you know, as Rio Ferdinand says.
People try and make comparisons of who's better, etc. Just enjoy them. Yeah.
But overall, the vibes are looking good. The environment is looking special. Scrumdiddlyocious, Junes. Wow, every day is great at your Junes. The remix of that one, oh, it's gonna hit, man. It's gonna hit. I'm hyped. I hope you're hyped. The excitement is here. It's gonna take a long time till we see this, so I'm just gonna put it like in the back of my head. I'm just gonna forget it exists again, because I'm assuming it's gonna come out either end of 2026 or early 2027. That's my prediction. That is my Persona 4 Revival release date window. Comunicado confirmado. But yeah, let me know how you're feeling about the Persona 4 Revival remake, remaster. Take care, my people. Adios. Have a good one. And yeah, Persona 4 Revival is real.